Hello everybody. Today we will be reviewing the MRE menu number 1, the chili with beans. So let's get right into it. So first I'm going to open this up. I'm not that strong, so I'm going to use some scissors. So after you get this open, you're going to want to make sure that you do it carefully first, but you're going to get this little secondary sealed pack that has everything that you're going to need in it. So we're just going to open that up too. This should be quite a bit easier, but I'm still going to use scissors for keeping a good pace with this. So first we have the chili with beans. This is our entree. And we have the sleeve for our flameless ration heater, or FRH, which also has a nutrient guide on the back. So we're going to cut to the drink that's included in this. Alright, so for the beverage we get this grape powder, which I assume is going to be sort of like a grape Fanta or Faygo. So we're going to open that up and try it out. Alright, once you have your beverage open, you're going to want to fill it to that fill line there with probably going to be cold water, because you're not going to want a hot grape beverage. So it has a little Ziploc for when you fill it. So I'm spilling a little bit here, but that's going to be okay. Can clean that up later. So you're going to want to do that Ziploc there, and then give that a little rotation here, and just shake it up as much as you possibly can. So this takes a while usually, so I'll cut to the taste test. So yeah, I'll just shake this a little bit more. Alright, I now have this finished, so we're going to go give that a taste test. It's slightly blue. I expected it to be more of a purple, but I don't know. Let's taste it. It definitely just tastes like a Powerade. It's not bad at all. It tastes a little bit watery, but I think that's because I slightly overfilled it or didn't dissolve everything. So we're going to set that aside for now, and we're going to jump into the accessory packet. Alright, every MRE comes with one of 3 packets for accessories. You get either accessory packet A, B, or C. And a lot of them come with slightly different stuff. So this one comes with some energy gum, which a lot of people think has laxatives in it. I guess caffeine is a natural laxative. And then you have some creamer, dry creamer, and you have some freeze-dried coffee. So instant coffee is definitely not going to be the best, but it's better than nothing. And you have some sugar and probably going to be aspartame. So we have little packets of that, and you get a moist towelette and some iodized salt, and probably most important and most versatile is going to be this toilet paper. So you can use that for napkins, you can use that for a lot of stuff. So we're going to jump into one of the snacks now. So let's dive in. Alright, we have some cheddar combos essentially. Cheese-filled pretzel, cheddar flavor. So I'm assuming they're just going to be a little bit more dry than combos, but they're not too bad. As I said, they are a little bit more dry, but kind of to be expected with something. This is 3 years old at the time of making this. Actually, it's 4 years old. It was made in 2022, and it is currently February of 2026 right now. So these are 4-year-old combos, so it's kind of be expected that they're going to be dry. So I'm going to set those aside too, like we did the grape. And we'll jump into cornbread. So this will probably taste quite good. So I'm gonna jump to that. Alright, I got it open, and we have a desiccant packet. Don't eat that. And sort of this puck of cornbread. So this will be interesting. It actually seems quite moist. Tastes just like the stuff you'll get in dry packets that you can just essentially add water to it. It's not bad at all. I actually quite enjoy it. So I'm going to finish this off and we will get into some, I think our main entree will be ready for. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to finish this off. We actually have some vegetable crackers to try out, and we also have some chunky peanut butter, which I will not be able to taste because I am allergic to peanuts. So we're going to set that aside. And we have this vegetable cracker that I may put the chili and beans on. So this is actually vacuum sealed, so that was quite hard to open. So I'm going to skip that. Alright, vegetable crackers. They just seem like a vegetable version of saltines. Kind of just tastes like a mix between saltines and hardtack. Not really any flavor going on here, especially without salt. So it's definitely interesting, but it would probably be much better with the peanut butter. But we're going to get into the entree, and I'm going to save the rest of this for the chili and beans. Alright, here we have the chili and the beans, and we're going to mix that up a little bit before we open it. But also before we're going to open that, we're going to use the flameless ration heater. So what you really do with this is you add a little bit of water, and it uses this compound. This is very hard to open for some reason, but it has a chemical heating pad that you just add some water to, secretes a little bit of nitrogen, and boom, you have a fully cooked meal. So I'm going to open this door here so don't get any fumes in here. So we insert our chili, and we just pour some water straight into here up to the fill line right there, and it'll take a few minutes to activate this, but as it says on here, you just place it against a rock or something. Quite funny, but you just place it right into the sleeve. You let that cook for a little bit, and then you have a heated entree. So we will wait and see how the chili with beans menu 1 tastes. Have this set. So we're just going to shake it and prop it up against something that it will not fall down on. So we'll get back to you guys on how this tastes, and I'll be back in probably about 15 minutes. Alright, the flameless ration heater is done cooking my entree. So we're going to take out our spoon and try it. So it's quite radioactively orange, as you can see. I'm going to put it on a piece of a cracker and we'll try it on that. So it doesn't get scorching hot. It's kind of just perfect, warm, not too hot. So let's go ahead and try it. It's not too bad. Whoa, that almost fell. I think I actually quite enjoy it. Slightly spicy, just a mild kick. And it pairs quite nicely with the crackers. So overall, I think I would rate this menu number 1, chili with beans, a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's not miserable like everybody makes it seem it is. And I actually quite enjoyed it. So I have had the gum before, and it is quite minty, but it definitely does wake you up. And the coffee is kind of just like any other coffee you'll get. Any other instant coffee you'll get. It's not great. And I just don't personally like it, or the creamer. So that's what bumps us down from probably like a 9 to an 8.5. So overall, very good. And if I was out on the front lines, I would not mind having this. So thank you so much for watching, and I would love it if you liked and subscribed, but obviously not mandatory. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.